All right, TroopzTV presented by Barstool Sports. We're on to the player rating segment. Let's start with the man in goal today, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, I will give a 7 today. Understand, very composed performance. Everything that came in, he dealt with tremendously well. Handling was on point. Kicking was on point. He did everything on point, blood. Clean sheet. You understand? Great day's work for Matt. Strong 7 for Matt.
Done enough for you for Thursday?
Yeah, for me, he done.
Okay.
You understand? For me, you get me. Leno kept us in the tie. Let's be real. Let's get that in as well. That save he made at 2-0 is the reason why we still have a chance, because that would have gone 3-0. And then who knows if he would have got the dodgy penalty. You get me? Because it was a dodgy penalty, let's be real.
Okay.
But, you get me. I think Matt Ryan, he warrants a start, blood. You get me? Every time he's gone in, he hasn't put a foot wrong. He ain't made a mistake. Maybe, I don't know, this could be the biggest game of his life. You understand? He's never played a game with this amount of pressure, this amount of eyes on him. You get me? But apparently he is an Arsenal man, and he's playing like he is an Arsenal man. You get me? So big up Matt, strong 7.
All right, on to the back line. Our man at right back today, Hector Bellerin.
Bellerin, I give a 7. Now, you know, I give him a 6 because first half was a 7 performance. Second half was a 6. You understand? He done really well in the first half. Going forward, he done well. You get me? No complaints with that. But second half, he just more kept his position. Didn't really venture forward as much. But you get me? He put in that ball that caused the danger for the first goal, the ELNENY goal. You get me? And that was a great ball that he put in to AUBAMEYANG when the block was made. Then ELNENY put it away. So, yeah, a strong 6 for Bellerin.
Right, centre-backs, David LUIZ.
LUIZ, I give a 7. I think he was fine up until he came off. He brought composure to the defence. You understand? He brought a calmness that we haven't seen. I can't believe I'm saying this about David LUIZ, blood. You understand? We've missed him, bro. He's been our best defence. He's been our best probably defender this season. You understand? And unfortunately, he's got injured again. You get me? Did we rush him back? Didn't we? Who knows? But you get me? Should he have held him back for Thursday? And but then he's saying I don't blame Arteta for starting him because he needs to get minutes under his belt. You understand? It's just unfortunate what happened, but 7 for David LUIZ.
His partner Gabriel.
7 for Gabriel as well. You understand? He was the player breaking the lines. He was doing what Partey was supposed to be doing over these recent weeks, blood. You understand? Them balls that break the line, blood. Them balls that go straight into the forward line. You understand? Defensively strong as well. You get me? Didn't really see him put a foot wrong today. Looked very composed. You understand? Maybe he should go in for Thursday.
Maybe.
We'll talk about it more in depth on the podcast. Make sure you tune in for that one as well, people.
There you go. Left back, Granit Xhaka.
XHAKA, I give a 7. I think it was a good performance at left back. He wasn't really put under any threat. You understand? We were both surprised that Saint-Maximin was on the opposite side to him. You get me? But Saint-Maximin, he does play better from the left. Almiron is more on the right. But yeah, XHAKA had a good day's work today from XHAKA. 7.
Midfield pivots, Danny Ceballos.
Ceballos, I give a 7 as well. You understand? Much better performance today. He just needs to go forward, blood. Go forward more, blood. You understand? Like, there was that time when he could have shot, blood, and he's passed, fam. When he was in the box, the ball dropped to him.
Yeah, and then he squared it, yeah.
He could have hit it first time, blood. Have a shot, bro. You get me? You just saw and then he scored that suspect goal. You know the keeper's suspect from shots, blood. Let shots off on the keeper, blood. I don't understand these players, bro. You get me? But much better than Thursday. I do not want to see him Thursday, though. You get me? I'm getting that out from now. I don't care how he performed today. He's one man I don't want to see on Thursday, blood.
He's banned anyway.
And I'm happy for that as well, blood. You get me? But yeah, that's true. I forgot about the red card, blood. You're right, fam. So we're not going to see them boy there. So that's probably why he played today.
Yeah,
you get me?
Definitely why.
But 7 for Ceballos today.
His partner, Mo.
I give ELNENY a 7 as well. You understand? He's not a man that really scores goals, but he scores the long ranges. Like the goals he scores are they're not the tap-ins, blood. You get me? And he had the shot. You get me? You have to give him credit for having the shot. The shot was on target. The keeper should have done better, but it is a goal. His first goal of this Premier League season. But yeah, man, it was a very composed performance from ELNENY today.
Yeah, I'm surprised he kept that shot down myself. The three behind the striker. Let's start with Gabby Martinelli on the left.
Martinelli, I give Martinelli an 8. I think he was the man of the match today. I think from minute 1, he was just forward. My mind is forward. I'm going to push this right back. You understand? I'm pushing. You're not coming this way, blood. You're not attacking. You're defending today, bro. You understand? And he had the better of him the whole game, bro. You get me? He kept putting them balls in across the box. You understand? He kept going, and then he got that great assist in the second half, deservedly so. He got the little knock. Hopefully he's okay. You get me? But when you see what he brings to the team, blood, he doesn't just bring balance. He brings energy. He brings creativity. He's a threat. You understand? And for me, he has to start on Thursday, bro. 8 for Martinelli, man of the match.
I agree with the words that you said too. Through the middle, Martin Odegaard.
5. Very average performance. He was on the proverbial, as I said in the fan cam. Maybe because he's coming back, he's just trying to work his way in. I don't know if he's trying to hold back for Thursday, but it wasn't an impressive performance from Odegaard today. He was just going through the motions. Yeah. You get me? 5.
Outright, Willian.
5. He was just literally just there on the right as a passenger. You get me? Like, Reece Nelson's sitting there thinking to himself, what the fuck is going on, bro? Do you understand? This is a 33-year-old man who's absolutely useless. You have a youth project there. Come through the club, Arsenal, true, and this man still, I don't know, bro. Arteta in it, bro.
I feel you on that one. Then,
but 5 for Willian.
Last but not least, the man up front, AUBAMEYANG.
By my blood clot young, my brother, took his finish very well. You understand? You see with Abba, yeah, if you don't score goals, you kind of look at it and you're like, what did you do today? You understand? But you scored. You get me? And you took your finish well. That was a great volley in the air. You understand? But a strong 7 for Abba today, blood.
Oh, man. All right. The fellas that came off the bench, let's start with Callum Chambers for LUIZ.
Chambers, I give a 6. I think he slotted in nicely next to Gabriel. You get me? Maybe we could look at Chambers and Gabriel as a pairing for Thursday night, blood.
There you go.
You get me? You understand? Because the way Holding and fucking Mari been playing, I'd prefer anything. And with LUIZ out, you get me? Callum is an option that we have there. We could maybe put Cedric at right back. You get me? And yeah, man, I think Callum done well when he come on 6.
Nicolas Pepe.
5. Didn't really have enough time. He done well though when he come on. He was causing problems, innit? You see him down that left-hand side. Yeah. Understand? But yeah, 5.
And Thomas Partey was the last of.
Yeah, not enough time. 5.
The gaffer.
I'll give a 7. You get me? The lineup worked. 9 changes, the most we've seen since 1993. Before the game, you was thinking, is it too many? But it wasn't too many because it got the job done. You get me? But the big one is Thursday, rude boy. Yeah, I want a 7 or an 8 out of 10 performance from you on Thursday, blood. Yeah.
And then last but not least, the ref.
Mike Dean. Didn't really cost the ref today. You understand? Not even because I was tired and it was an early one. I really didn't see him do anything wrong. He sent the man off. You get me? We'll give Mike Dean a 1 today.
The only thing I remember was that extra 2 minutes at the end.
Yeah, but I think that's for the Martinelli thing.
Yeah, when it was meant to be night, that's the only cussing.
Yeah, but I think because Martinelli was down for about a minute and a half, so he did have to play that. He didn't have to, but he was just playing, abiding by the rules, innit, and giving the allocated time that was supposed to be given. But yeah, Mike Dean gets a 1 today.
Newcastle 0, Arsenal 2. That's your player ratings presented by